Marco Polo, one of the world's greatest explorers. In the 13th century, he embarked on an epic journey from Venice to China that took over 3 years to complete. Now, Ricky Gervais is sending his mate Carl Pilkington to follow in his footsteps. But this time, he's got a little company.
Will you stop just puffing and panting like that?
Jesus Christ. It's like a Primark sale.
He said if he did it again, he'd want some company this time. He meant me, but I've sent someone in my place.
Yeah. Grab hold of that.
We can't stay.
They're like chalk and cheese. Carl whinges all the time.
He's doing me head in. He's treating it like a holiday.
He says he doesn't want adventure, he doesn't want stress.
I'm just not a good swimmer.
Once you're in, it'll be fine.
Warwick never says no. He'd take on a challenge.
Tease the camera, tease the camera. Now do a little bit from Oliver. Good.
It's not the night for this, is it? Warwick, you'll have to do it.
I'm not doing it.
They're going to have the adventure of their lifetime, whether they like it or not.
Whoa.
Right. Thank you for signing up for another adventure. You're going to take the Marco Polo route. Started it all off, one of the most famous explorers of all time. And he went from Venice through Europe, Asia, and you're going to end up in China. I remember telling you when Dick Whittington walked to London that he had a cat with him, his cat. And you went, why take a cat, right? Take a little mate.
I didn't mean a little mate. I meant take a mate. Take someone who can help you. Bring something with them.
Oh, hang on. Whoa.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, that I'm not going to bring anything to the party here?
I've never seen a dwarf go on a round-the-world trip on any programme. Reynold Fiennes, or whatever his name is, when he climbed Everest. He didn't say, here's my little mate I brought. If I'm being honest, no, if we're being honest, though...
But, Carl,
because what you don't...
What's his height got to do with it?
Yeah.
I just think you're going to be a hindrance.
Yeah, oh, this is really bad.
Normally, when I've done these things in the past, all I've had to do is worry about myself.
Yeah.
I don't have that many mates. I don't think I need them. And maybe that's part of what's worrying me. That you're like a little sort of limpet hanging on, dragging me back. That's how it feels.
Limpet?
Well, that's something that's just clinging on, a stag beetle, a leech, taking from
Yeah,
me.
not
you're
a
like
limpet.
a leech.
That would be insulting.
No,
a stag beetle or a leech, he means.
A leech, sucking me blood, taking me energy because you're going, can you carry this, can you carry that?
It'll be fine.
It's not fine. I tell you what, I want that little bit on my phone with you going, it'll be fine. So that when you're shitting out a lung, I can go, remember that? It'll be fine. That's what worries me. He hasn't got a clue. It's not all luxury.
It'll be fine, honestly.
It won't be fine.
Marco Polo, this is where he was from. This is where he started it. Just think how old all this stuff is.
You'd soon get sick of it, though, wouldn't you? It's a town made for mermaids. You know what I mean? It's just hassle.
Yeah, but if you lived here, it wouldn't be a hassle because it's part of your life, and you realise when you want to get from there to there, you either jump on a gondola or you walk up to a bridge and cross.
I think we've moved on, haven't we? The time when we walked out the water, stopped swimming about. We were fish, weren't we, millions of years ago?
We weren't fish.
We were some sort of swimming grub type thing, and it grew up into people. Now, I don't know how old this place is, but it suited us more back then. It doesn't work, this, living like this. It's not...
It works.
It doesn't work, living in water. It's
This city's been here for hundreds of years.
Where are we going?
Just keep going straight.
Well, I've got no option. Like Pac-Man. It's like a fire alarm's gone off and everyone's just hanging about.
They've come to see this. St Mark's Square. It's beautiful.
Never heard of it.
1600s, right? This was the centre for culture and entertainment in Europe. You can just feel the energy. It's interesting how the human body was represented.
The body hasn't changed, has it, from how it was then? It's just that they were probably more tan because they all, walked about with the tackle out. If you're walking about with next to now on all the time, you're going to make an effort to have a six-pack. I've got a T-shirt on, so I'm not bothered. No one's got any pets.
Why do you think they should be pets?
Just to cheer it up a bit. If there was a fat ginger cat sat in the corner, it would take the edge off someone being clubbed to death.
This is the stuff memories are made of.
Oh, mate.
That's
Jesus
good, isn't it?
Christ. I tell you, that is going to get right on me tits if he continues this touristy thing he's doing. He's treating it like a holiday. Isn't that how Marco Polo did it? He wasn't stopping every 5 minutes feeding pigeons. He's an explorer. He's pissed off over there buying ice cream or postcards or something. He's left me with his bag. Fucking ice cream. It's going to take forever, isn't it? This. Getting all the way to China.
Got an ice cream? It's melted a bit. It's a long way. You like vanilla?
Yeah, I like vanilla, yeah. We can't keep doing this, though. We're sort of wandering about, taking pictures and that. Because it's not me, this.
Yeah, but I'm trying to open your mind and open your eyes a bit and to appreciate where we are and what we're doing. And so we do the pigeons, we get ice cream, Italian ice cream.
What do you mean we do the pigeons? I've never heard anyone saying go to Venice, what for, to do the pigeons? We've got them in Trafalgar Square.
I'm starting to think I'm here with the wrong person, to be honest.
I'm not moaning on purpose, it's just...
No, I know.
I knew weren't to know, but I don't like this sort of setup. I mean, what's a lion doing up there with wings on? If that was done today, you'd go, what's that shit?
Excellent, lovely.
Thank you.
With the rose petals. What a lovely room.
It's like going away with a girlfriend for the first time or something. You suddenly, this is it. I'm with her all the time. It's when you find out what people are sort of, I like the little downfalls, the little irritating things that they do. Everything's exaggerated. That's why honeymoons shouldn't be after the wedding. You should do it before it, find out if you like each other.
Hello, it's Ricky, just checking in. Yeah, just make sure you're just settling in, and if you need anything, give us a call. Let me know if the little round-headed twonk is moaning too much. Or in fact, let me know if he's not moaning enough, because that's what's funny. If he's not complaining, we'll have to change that. All right, speak to you soon. Cheers, man. Bye.
Looking forward to today?
Yeah, got some fun things I want to do. I just want to show Carl sort of the idea of the masked ball and all of that sort of thing. And it's a tradition that goes back years, and it gave people anonymity, and they could actually sort of live out their kind of alter egos behind these masks. And even nuns and priests would do it, and so they could sort of get away with things that they couldn't normally get away with, which I think is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it here.
Fancy dress.
There you go.
Dressing up.
Masks. So choose your character.
Oh, I hate this sort of thing.
Why?
Because it's really forced fun.
The idea is, right, people never had any sort of anonymity. So to give them that, they would wear the mask and they could become somebody else, another persona.
Everyone did this. It's not just
Everybody did it. Everyone got involved. Yeah, that hats look good on me, don't they? That actually doesn't do a lot for you, that one, to be honest, but...
Hang on, they knew you were coming. No, that's funny. That's cheered me up. But that's you wearing it, not me.
That suits you. It totally changes you, honestly. I want to find the one that's, he's like the plague doctor. He had a huge nose.
So the doctor would wear something like that?
Well, yeah.
So you go in for a serious checkup and he comes out.
I don't know whether he's doing that when you're...
All right, Mr. Davis, listen. You've got cancer of the bollocks. I don't want bad news from someone like this.
Cheered me up, though, isn't it? I don't feel so bad about that now.
Hello, good morning.
It's a lovely shop you have here.
Oh, thank you.
We are going to a masquerade ball tonight, and we need to have the appropriate outfits.
Sure. This is more simple, more servant. Oh, this one is nice too. This is Joker.
This is great, this.
Yes.
Let's just see if it fits. But don't try and wear it like a smart suit. You've got to wear it as the character. You're not holding it right now, Carl.
But that's what I'm comfortable with.
I'm not comfortable when I play all the characters that I play.
You keep mentioning that as if you've done loads of stuff, like you've
I've done loads of
Shakespeare.
stuff.
You've dressed up as a bear in Star Wars. And a green gnome in something else that you're always going about.
Hang on, OK, think about the bear in Star Wars. Again, it's a type of masquerade, isn't it? I was hidden in there, and I could fully explore the character of the Ewok.
This is when it gets silly now. I was happy with the jacket. That's ruined it as far as I'm concerned. I look like a sperm.
Maybe do you prefer Pierrot?
And what mask would I wear?
The white and black.
And what does that say to people?
The message is the dreamer, man.
Dreaming. That's
Dreaming.
more me. That's more me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look a bit sad.
Well, I am, you see. That's
But
the
hold
thing,
your
you can't
body,
tell.
just, sympathy. Get the sympathy of the lady.
Fucking hell.
No, not a fucking hell. No, just...
Jesus. Fucking what?
No, that's annoyed. Just be sympathetically sad.
Just,
A little bit.
Yeah, look. Oh, the head to one side.
Put it there.
What are you going as?
Casanova?
Casanova.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's
For you?
Thank you, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's dangerous. I can hardly see. I'm in a city where it's like 90% water. I'm in a canal.
Okay.
Well, there you are. Matt?
And the hat.
Yeah, but you're going to keep that up all night, walking around like that, do you?
Stand aside, peasant.
Right, I can't do with this. You've been doing me head in already without you walking around swanning about like this. Honestly. I'm not on a full night of that.
Look at it, though.
I know. Look at it.
Madame, may I have this dance?
Definitely not.
You looking forward to the party?
No, not really. I'm being honest. Not at all. It's what Warwick wants, though, isn't it? At the moment, it seems, you know, what Warwick wants, Warwick gets. It's just a lot of arsing about. I don't want to be someone else. I've been me for 39 years. What's the point in having a night off from me? I'm quite happy being me. Warwick's an actor. That's what he does. Who is the real Warwick? What does he like, really? He's dressed up as a bear in Star Wars, a green goblin and something else. Someone shouted Willow at him the other day. I don't know what he played in that. You can guarantee it's some sort of little troll under a bridge or something. I didn't know he was in Hitchhiker's Guide. He was in that. I didn't know. The way he goes on saying, oh yeah, people recognise me. And I did not know. He could have been in 3, 2, 1 in that bin. I don't know. I don't know what he's done. But the point is, you never see his face. He keeps going on as if he's a proper actor. Oliver Reed never dressed up as a goblin. Get fed, have a chat, and go home.
You've never been to a fancy dress party?
No. All we need is a stag do on the next boat.
What's this? What are you doing with the shoes?
It's fine, no one's looking at my feet.
Of course they are.
Look at everything
It's
I'm
ruining the
wearing.
Look.
Who's going to be looking at my feet when we look like this?
Well, it stands out, though.
It doesn't. I'm not down there.
It's not authentic now. Remember dignity. Carl, give us a hand. Oh! Wow! Thank you.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thank you very much. Don't ruin it, all right? Just with your attitude.
Yeah, our guest.
You all right?
That's your home.
This is Warwick.
Madame.
Manuela.
That's white, not white. Hello.
Well, I'm a dreamweaver. Salute. So, how often do you dress up like this?
You don't ask like that. In the characters with what we're doing.
So, are you very different now?
No. Let's talk about the room and the food and the experience.
Venetian people like to dress and do some game to seduce her victims. So.
Let them love her.
Yeah, it's you. It's like you.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Just awkward. It's like a sort of horrible come dine with me.
I
like them.
Listen to him laughing and all that, having a good time. And I'll say I can't wait to find something I want to do that he's going to hate. I'll say, remember, Warwick, I dressed up as a knob for you that night. You do me a favour.
Pleasantly surprised. If she was a nun, she would. No, but that's why you haven't got one. Yeah, like a burning.
No, I'm all right. I've had some pasta earlier. I'm quite full. Yeah, I'm okay.
Cheers, yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
Just have one drink, and then I'll probably get going because I have to be up early. So he might stay, but I'll be shooting off.
Hello?
All right.
How's it going?
He's doing me head in.
What's he doing?
It's exactly what I said to you at the start. He's treating it like a holiday. He's got like one of them little wig things on that judges wear and a little outfit and got 5,000 miles to cover. He's sat here having canopies.
What's he dressed as? He's dressed as what?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's meant to be. I've never seen it. I don't know what he's dressed as.
Describe it to me. He's got a little judge's wig on.
A red velvet jacket and like a small Adamant. Imagine Adamant as a kid. You should see the looks we get. I was on a gondola. People weren't looking at the old buildings and all that. They were going, what is going on there? What is happening there?
They probably think you're a businessman who's got a weird fetish, like Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
Oh, God.
Maybe we can make a game.
An old-fashioned game, a Venetian.
Yeah, of course, an old-fashioned. Casanova use it.
Ah.
Yeah? The pleasure machine.
Well, I didn't know whether it was something more like Monopoly or something.
Wanna be the first?
Well, it's his idea.
Yeah, but then
He wanted to come to a party.
Yeah.
So, Warwick, so it's your go. Yeah, definitely.
I just wanted to have a bit of something to eat and drink.
Well, we can.
Let's both go in together, then.
Oh,
We're doing the trip together. Let's experience the
let's
pleasure
go
machine together.
But that's a bit weird, surely, isn't
Right,
it?
I'll pray you. Let's go together with Dreamweaver. Put the blind...
Right, yeah, let's...
yeah. Do you see me?
No.
Okay. So, give me your hand.
Give me the hand.
Me. Don't worry.
Oh, this is sensory deprivation.
Worry.
So we both went in the pleasure machine. It's not a machine. It was a changing room. It was just a curtain.
Close, relax. The machine's starting. Wait.
No, it's my hat.
Parlour games were invented for people who aren't really friends. You've got nothing to talk about because you don't really know them. It's like at home we have charades, don't we? Play Give Us a Clue or whatever. If you get the board game out, it's because the party's not going well.
I don't know what that is.
Whoever's been having like the garlic and the cheese and stuff, it was rank. Having someone sort of breathing in my face, a stranger, a smelly stranger, breathing in my face. I was thinking, where's the it's a pleasure machine? Where's the pleasure? Okay, well, what? Right, I reckon we gotta get going. Oh, good. I don't like it, I don't know. I've experienced it. What are you having done? I don't know what he was having played with, what he was having pleasured. But he definitely wasn't in a rush to get out.
Relax.
I am relaxed.
This is good.
No, I've had enough now.
Touch it.
I don't know what you're saying, touch.
It's in my hand.
Just look after him.
No.
I'll see you later.
Carl?
Fucking machine. That's a load of nonsense.
What's that? Oh, there's a lot of hands. Jesus. Oh, no.
Just having my bit of fun for today. Warwick did what he wanted to do last night.
Hang on a minute.
Getting fondled and all that lot. That was his wish. So today, yeah, I'm just having a go on like a jetpack. I've seen it on the internet. Wear it on your back. You whiz along the sea. Sort of uses the sea to push you in the air. It's like a superpower. It's closest thing to flying. The problem with Venice is it's stuck in its ways. It's very old-fashioned. The art, the buildings. Whereas a jetpack is ideal. A water jetpack here, I don't know why they haven't used them. They're still messing about in gondolas. It's not practical. That's what this is about, isn't it? Showing the kids at home the future.
Look at that. James Bond, isn't it? Wow. You're going to be strapped to that in a minute. Flying high above the lagoon.
It's not quite what I thought it was.
This is really cool. I'm excited about this now. Hello?
How's it going?
All right, Ricky. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's really going well, thanks. Today's a little bit different. There's so much more we could do in Venice, but he wanted to have a go at this water jetpack thing.
Right.
Because he thinks it's the future. So he's strapped into this contraption, which is actually quite a cool-looking device, but when he's strapped to it, it sort of takes anything away from it.
What's he talking about?
So he actually, I think he's regretting it now. He actually looks terrified.
Well, of course he is. He probably only did it to do something that was his idea that he would enjoy more than you. But it'll all backfire.
That's it.
Don't worry.
That's it.
See ya.
I think we've got everything.
Just end it. Just hit the end button.
Okay. All right. Enjoy yourself. Speak to you soon.
Yeah, cheers, Ricky. Thanks. Bye.
Right. Slowly. Slowly. He's pulling me back, yeah. Lower. I thought you're just in the water and you give it that. I'm just not a good swimmer and I've got like fucking scaffolding strapped to me back. It's meant to be the future.
You all right?
Not really, I don't want to do it. Thought it was going to be easier than this.
Well, once you're in, it'll be fine. This is the hard bit, the getting in.
Yeah, it's weight, I can't breathe, they've got fucking polar neck on, I hate these, I can't...
Well, would you rather be freezing cold? You're going to appreciate
I
that
don't
when
know,
you're
I'd
in
just
there.
rather not be doing this. I don't know why I picked it.
You booked
That
it.
thing again, I know. Don't annoy me.
It's only one step.
God, this is heavy.
That's it.
Hang on, let me just have a rest a minute.
Where would you rather be now, in there or in the pleasure tent?
Just lie back and just relax.
Okay.
So undignified, isn't it?
Slowly.
Carl, how do you feel? Excited?
You gotta get up in the water like this.
Stand straight.
Yeah, just be straight up and down.
My legs are full of air. Sure? My legs are full of air.
Just lean forward. Just lean forward and
Trying.
I love the fact that he's snooked himself with this. It's his idea.
I'm having problems putting my legs down.
just lean forward.
1, 2, 3. No. Right.
Okay, now just relax. You feel calm?
Okay.
All right, so you ready then?
Hit the button.
Just try to keep yourself balanced. Now roll over on your belly. Roll over, twist. Roll over. You all right?
No, forget it. I couldn't control it.
You just gotta throw your weight back and roll over.
No,
Forget it.
I'll get in the water with you want.
Not worth it. This isn't ready yet. Jesus Christ.
Exciting, isn't it?
How's this got made? I've seen people on the Dragon's Den with more useful stuff. This is fucking death trap. We don't have to send people out. Oh, brilliant.
Carl, smile. I'll get a nice picture of you with Venice behind. What are you doing?
I nearly died.
Nearly die.
I nearly died.
You're fine.
Just pull the ball.
Pull the cork.
Just pull the ball and you'll come out of the jetpack.
No, he said the cork.
Well, that doesn't work.
It does. Just
Brilliant.
Just pull it.
It's not coming off.
What's it?
I'll tell you what, once it's off, put it in the fucking bin. It's shit.
Pull the yellow cord out. The yellow
Try
cord.
pulling the yellow cord.
No, the yellow one.
There's only one cord.
Can you help us?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second now. Apri il robo. Quello che deve aprire.
Seaweed. Yeah, just hang on a sec.
The state of that. It's like a beetle clinging on for his life.
See again, it's me picking things. I don't know what I want in life. I picked that. I've got no one else to blame. I'm not a great swimmer, and I couldn't get out of it. I saw only life flash before me then.
What did you see?
Seaweed.
Embarrassing, really, that one.
At least I gave it a go. Well, you sat there.
Gave it a go. I don't know. I don't think the motor actually started, did it, the whole time we were there?
Alright, boy. I heard about the water jetpack. Pathetic. Right, time to move on. I know you're a bit impatient, so I found a little shortcut from the original Marco Polo route. You're going to cut through Macedonia and Eastern Europe.
It's not what Marco Polo did, it's not authentic.
Why copy someone else? There's other roads to be created, other paths to go down now. You don't always go the same way to Tesco, do you?
Now, it's got one of the largest communities of Romany gypsies in Europe, so they'll look after you tonight. And I know you like caravan holidays, so you'll be right at home there. Alright? See you later. Cheers.
Being a gypsy. I don't know, there's a little bit of me that I think would like it, but then, I don't know, I don't like change, do I? And their life, that's all it is, it's just one big change day after day, innit? They never get used to the surroundings. You know what I mean? It's like going on holiday, innit? Those first few days you have where you think, right, where's the shop? Where can you get the milk from?
There's nothing here.
I don't understand how people at home can call themselves gypsies. There's nothing like that at home. They're not going around in a little horse cart like that. They've got a static caravan on breeze blocks. They're not going anywhere. They're not travellers, are they? They can't go anywhere. It's some bricks. Thank you. Apple pie?
Excellent.
Really nice. It's lovely.
Thank you. Lovely.
Do we sleep in here tonight?
Yeah.
Carl, there's a hole in the roof.
Let's get that plastic sheeting on.
Do we put the plastic on the outside?
Over the top.
Yeah.
Carl, can you get my case in before it gets wet as well?
That's got a hole in it.
Hang on, I need a bit more room than that. Look how short that is.
Stop moaning.
Look at it.
There's nothing wrong with this. Of all the people to be moaning about being in a tight space, you're not the one. Never seen that before. I never spoke to someone sort of said, oh, what instrument do you play? And they go, oh, playing the goat. Never seen that. Properly nicely done as well, like, it doesn't look ropey, sort of, you know, a dead animal. It looks quite perky. I suppose any animal that has more reasons to be around helps it in the long run. I think that's the problem with pandas and things. They haven't got a job, have they? They're dying out, and no one cares. Whereas if you've got an animal that's chipping in, dogs do a lot now. They get blind dogs, huskies. That's just another job for the goat, isn't it? It does milk, does cheese. Musical instrument. It's good. Got a good tune out of it, had a good dance, did me bit. You know, they all seem to be enjoying me having a dance with them. It's just Warwick who looked a bit sort of fed up and not up for it.
What's that? Yeah. Sorry. I don't know whether he knew that, you know, there was, well, there could be sort of issues between me and gypsies, and the fact that they like to touch me for luck. I don't know. My head seems to be the luckiest point on me, actually. It's the body isn't quite so good.
He said a few people were getting sly touches in, like sort of coming up with reasons to touch his head, sort of going, oh, you've got a fly in your head there, sort of rubbing his head for a bit of luck.
Oh, luck, yeah.
But I think it's a load of old bollocks, because I've been with him for a while and it's pissing me right off.
Nice, thank you.
It's been hard work. Warwick annoyed me a little bit when we first got here. I was working my arse off there, dancing around, getting them all excited into it. He's sat in here doing fuck all. Suddenly, you know, they've shown a bit of interest in him and his Hollywood career and his family and all that. Like, he's got his album out. So, yeah, he's loving that.
That's my children. We were in Hollywood. That's
Hollywood.
where the films. Harrison. Sam, my wife, there.
Yeah, good.
Went on holiday. Do you have a holiday? Well, you're always on holiday, I
I've got a car. That's a flag. I haven't really got it as a pigeon. It's a bit bad, really. I haven't got a picture of Suzanne, but I've got a picture of a pigeon.
How was last night?
Yeah, slept all right, really, considering. I had a cling film for a blanket. I think he slept all right. I woke up a few times, he was just there. Just wrapped up, sealed all the way round. Like a little samosa. So in that way, he is cut out for this. And I've been saying all along that he's not up to it. But if it comes to sleeping in little holes and crevices, he's ideal.
Hello.
Morning.
Will you stop just puffing and panting like that? It's really...
I don't want to breathe heavily. Stinks of goat shit everywhere.
Right, I've been checking the guidebook and I found something I think you might like. The Sufi religion, which is very popular here. They practice mystical exercises, you know, to get into a spiritual trance. I think you need to find yourself, Carl.
No, really isn't a problem. Oh, is this it? I mean, what have you done that's spiritual? Really?
I was hypnotised by Paul McKenna once.
Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
Warwick.
Carl.
Murtazan.
Murtazan.
Yes.
You come in here every day?
Yes. I live here.
So, sorry, what are these then? This is a...
This is man in this place.
Oh, what is it? It's not growing tomatoes, is it? It's coffins.
Yes. This is my grandfather. He was professor in school.
He was a professor in school?
School, yes.
Will there be a place for you to
yes,
be here?
This is my place.
This?
Yes, when I dead.
Are you happy with that? Are you happy with this as a space?
Yes.
Right below the light bulb.
It doesn't feel like a graveyard. Is there something a little bit more...
No, it does. It does feel like a graveyard.
It's more majestic somehow.
Mad, isn't it? You think it's mad? I just want to remember them how they were. Don't want stuff in the basement. There's like a car showroom the way they're all stacked up. I couldn't imagine this ever... Well, it wouldn't catch on. We wouldn't allow it at home. There's no way. You have to get permission to have a conservatory.
But why wouldn't we allow it? Well, I don't understand what's so odd.
When you come to sell it, people are up there going, oh, this is nice. Oh, what's down here for storage? And you come in here. Oh, there's Elsie. There's Auntie Jean.
I don't know why you can't just accept things for the way they are. You just want to always change stuff. This has been happening for 150 years like this.
I'm not happy with this, I tell you. I would not be happy with this.
Carol, this is for you.
Okay, cheers.
No, you are like dervishes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله
It's fine to start with. Everyone's having a good time. Running around in circles, having a dance, having the, you know, praying, doing the what's the name. Suddenly I thought I was going, just doing that thing, doing that. I thought, oh yeah, that's interesting, little chip. And then bosh, in the face. It knocked me for 6. Fella put one right through here. He showed me all the scars. One here, load here. I'm going, oh, put it through there. It's like a game of Kaplunk. The way he's just sticking shit in him. What makes me laugh is when I'm at home, if I get a toothpick and I put it in my mouth and mess with it, Suzanne's going, don't do that, it's dangerous. Wait until she sees it. If she ever has a go at me again about messing with the toothpick, I'll go, watch that.
Would you like to try it?
No. Honest to God. Was Warwick nearly sick? I looked down at one point and he was sort of throwing up in his hat.
It was shocking. I mean, you've got to admit that, seeing it. And then he starts saying about, oh, we better get him out, he's going to be sick on the carpet. Well, I wasn't.
He told us he was all right. There was definitely a point when he kept turning around and going, and I was worried because there's so many mats in there. If he's sick, about 7 mats have to go to the dry cleaners. All over the shop. I've not seen that on the telly. I've never seen it. Songs of Praise on a Sunday, it's well boring. I mean, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see old people dancing around to, you know, Lord's Prayer, sticking knives in their head. But does it make any difference? Does it mean they believe in something more because they do that?
It's going well. We're in Macedonia, of course. We went to that religious ceremony yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It was a bit full on. Malcolm's just sat there with his headphones on, not really talking.
Well, he's only like what I've got up him next. I've sorted out something that's going to give him a bit of a lift. It's actually something I wanted to do for ages, get him up in the air with helium balloons. So, he'll probably go mad at first, but once you get him up there, he'll love it. Alright? See you later.
Cheers.
Bye.
Is this safe?
Of course it is. There's string and...
Yeah, electric wires everywhere. It's just fucking stupid. Meant to be doing the Marco Polo route.
It's cool. You're going to be weightless.
It's something he went on about ages ago. He kept going on about saying how he'd love to stick me on a load of balloons and get me in the air. It's not normal, is it, for a mate to be wanting that? Warwick, hold the end. Do something. You're here. I haven't seen you do anything yet since we've been away.
I took some pictures. Jump. Oh, yes.
Fucking nettles. Oh, fucking hell, it hurts on the come down, doesn't it?
It looks great, though. It's really colourful.
Created a new arse.
It's good TV.
That's it. Get the seat round. That's it. Cheers. That's better. That's better. Ah, you hitting bastard. Is it better to run off the hill?
For the record, go! Ridiculous run. Come on! Go!
Warwick, you'll have to do it.
I'm not doing it.
Come on, Warwick.
No. Why not? Well, I don't think I need to. We've got what we need.
That's his answer to everything since I've been here. No, I don't want to.
Being short, you see, I don't really like heights that much.
Don't mess about.
I'm not messing
The
about.
kids want it. Get him up.
There.
There you go, they love it. Come on, don't let the kids down.
No, I'm not letting the kids down.
Remember that little bear you were doing for the kids? Come on, get in it. Get in it. Sit
The
down
thing doesn't
there.
even fit me, though, does it?
Come on.
No, it's too big.
Get him away.
No, I don't think this is going to work on me, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's going to be brilliant.
There's far too many balloons, surely. This is ridiculous. No, it works.
Hey!
Marvellous. Oh, God.
Not too high, Carl. Not too high, not too high. You drowned me the other day. No one cared. We've got a dwarf and a balloon. There's no danger.
Oh,
He's
bobbing up
high,
and down.
so no one cares. Why didn't you show this concern with me on the jetpack? I did. You didn't. You went, oh, that's a bit of a letdown. This will make up for it.
Yeah, it's funny from down there, isn't it?
I never had a kite.
Oh, look at him go.
I reckon that's brought us closer together.
Ow.
Oh. Hello?
All right. Did you do the balloon thing?
No, I didn't do it in the end. There wasn't enough balloons, so they couldn't lift me, so I stuck Warwick in it.
What do you mean?
I stuck Warwick in it. He was quite happy.
I wasn't.
You were? It's fine.
I just heard him. I could hear him say he wasn't happy.
He was happy.
Wasn't.
Well, hang on a minute. Anyway, why is it all right for me to do it, but he's lugging around with me and he's not doing anything?
Yeah, but I don't know if that looks good. If that looks like you're bullying
Ricky,
Warwick.
not being funny, but I've seen people on balloons. I've never seen a little fella on one. Warwick's enjoyed himself. There isn't a problem.
Put what on?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm here.
Warwick, are you all right?
Yeah, no, I'm all right. I didn't enjoy it, though. I mean, it was ridiculous. We had the little local kids. They were the safety. They were holding on to the ropes. So anything could have happened. It was windy.
It was their best day ever.
What if they just let him go and he just kept floating? What would have happened then?
He just would have gone up.
Well, yeah.
Well, but the same thing for me.
When Dick Whittington walked to London with his cat, OK, he looked after the cat. He didn't make the cat do dangerous things for his own amusement. The cat gave him company. It was a symbiotic relationship.
Honestly, if you offered me a cat now, I'd do a swap. No control of your arse. The moment you land in India, that is it. Your arse has got a mind of its own. It just comes with it. It comes with every meal. You have a starter, main course, pudding, shits.
This is lovely. Our own palace.
It's not bad, is it?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Just look at that view. It's stunning. It's sort of what I expected, I think, at the moment. It's full of life. You know, there's a certain energy you get here, and yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Has Warwick got that view?
What view?
This view. Has Warwick got that? Look at it. It's like they've seen you come in with all your camera kit and they think Antiques Roadshow's here or something. There's no reason for all this to be left out here. It sums up India for me, that. That's probably why they put those domes on the Taj Mahal, isn't it? To stop people putting shit on his roof.
Do you know what you've done with Carl, then?
Oh, I've been having a look through the books. Something caught my eye, which was quite cool. Laughter yoga. And it's actually been proven to cure depression and sort of lighten the spirit and the mood. I'm hoping that Carl's gonna get involved and have a go at this, and we may well just see a difference in him over the few days following.
It's not a place that I think about coming for a good laugh. You don't see many laughy faces, and they should be with what you're wearing.
It's my yoga pants.
Like a fucking Oompa Loompa. Even though I was laughing, it wasn't a genuine laugh. It was more of a a release of stress. The annoyance of Warwick in a way, just given a chance to sort of yell out. It's more of a yell, far from a laugh.
What does make you laugh?
I saw a woman walking down the street with a pram and a baby fell out. No, it was quite old. It must have been about 3 or 4 or something. And she was busy on the phone with a fag on, greasy hair, leggings, and she didn't notice. She sort of hit the curb and it fell out, and it made me laugh and no one else saw it. So it was like a little private joke just for me. That's the problem with the world these days. You're not allowed to laugh at things that you shouldn't really laugh at. And that's why this is important in a way. We'll be doing this at home, because there's nothing you're allowed to laugh at anymore. Laughing's dying out. Crying, everybody's at it on X Factor. Nick Nole's doing DIY OSOS to give some fella in a wheelchair a new kitchen. Everyone's at it. It's like it's evolution. We're not laughing anymore, not like we used to. Definitely not like that. That doesn't. When do you see old people laughing at home like that? It's a different side to India that I saw last time I was here. There was no laughing going on there. And that's a little bit of a niggle. Like, he's having quite a nice time. But I just think you need to find some shitty things for him as well, just to give him a taste of that. And then let's do some laughing yoga there. Do you know what I mean? When he's shitting his pants. Let's have a laugh, Warwick. Oh, ho, ha, ha, ha. Let's see him laugh then. Let's see how much this works in a toilet with no toilet roll, no toilet seat, no toilet sometimes, just a hole. That's what I want to see.
Smile. Do it again. You were still taking it.
Hi Warwick. Since Mumbai is the home of Bollywood films, I've managed to pull some strings and get you a part in a new blockbuster that's being filmed while you're there. They've also agreed to give Carl a part too, but you might have to help him out a bit and give him a bit of mentoring on being in the movies. All right, see you later, man. Cheers, bye.
It's an honour, I think, really, isn't it, to be invited to do that? I don't know how many Western people get to do that, but yeah. I mean, I don't know whether they've gone for me because, you know, the name Warwick Davis to have in a film is quite cool as well. I don't know. There's more to acting than people think, and I think Carl's got under sort of some illusion that what I do is really easy and it's just dressing up and dancing around as silly characters, which it isn't. We're here for some rehearsals. Thank you very much. Well, just stick with me and be enthusiastic, OK? Well, what are we going to do?
New steps, new songs.
New song?
New movie. I'll show you steps. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 3, 4. I think you just do one thing, you follow me.
I am.
Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're just missing two or three beats from the start. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Very nice.
Thank you very much. I know what you're doing wrong. You're not doing that as one beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's left hand mode.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're a bit stiff.
Yeah, very good. Loosen up your body a bit.
I wasn't following you. Look, I can loosen it. I'm really good.
But I don't want you to loosen up without the beats. Loosen up and be in the beats. You have to do exactly the same steps.
Everyone's doing the same dance. Just have one person. There's no point.
No, it's about being all on match.
No, but why not just have everyone having a good time? Doing what they want. The music's there. Everyone's looking. At the end of the day, the audience is going to be looking at that. I wish I could just come out. When they're all doing that, then I come out and do something different. Give some energy and then just sneak off again like that. Dancing is meant to be about, you know, expression. I get something different from the music than what Warwick gets. There's no way that I'm having it that Warwick's a better dancer than me. No way. Not in this world. I mean, look at that. Did you see that there?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. So.
I don't care who you are. You wouldn't remember that in the amount of time we had to learn it. It was Ted Danson or Bruce Willis. They'd struggle to do what I've had to take in.
Sometimes that's what it's like when you're in this business, is you have to sort of...
What do you mean, this business? You're not a singer and dancer, innit?
No, but show business in general, it's like the show must go on. Whatever happens, you've got to get out there and deliver, and it's sort of not about going, oh, I can't today.
It's going to look like the early stages of Britain's Got Talent or something, isn't it? Innit? Proper shit.
Well, when we do this Bollywood thing, right, just let me sort of take the lead on that, OK?
No, will do.
Because, you know, I've had experience with acting.
Oh, here we go.
What do you mean, here we go?
It's you and your acting stuff again.
Carl, if we go somewhere where I feel it's your arena, then, of course, I would take your lead on it. That's
So, yeah, I'd love to get you in your little bear outfit on a day like this. Sweating your bollocks off.
Just stop banging on about the bear, right? Star Wars was a film I did 30 years ago, and it started my career. Without it, I wouldn't have a career. I mean, I'm remembered for playing an Ewok, but I'm remembered for a lot more, but all you seem to see me as is a bear.
All right, an Ewok. That, to me, is a bear, because Ewoks don't exist. That's in the sci-fi fantasy world again. It's just made-up shit. Do you like Harry Potter? It's the same thing.
Of course I do. I was in all 8 of them.
Were you? There we go. Man, I haven't seen that either.
So what are you doing up there in Hollywood?
In Hollywood?
Yeah.
I haven't been doing anything in Hollywood recently.
Okay.
You've not been to Hollywood, have
I've been to Hollywood, yeah.
Hollywood?
Yes,
I've never been in Hollywood.
And what about you, Carl?
Yeah, what about you, Carl?
I'm more of an explorer than an actor.
Carl, you be here. We'll call you later. We'll give you scenes, okay? Come.
Thank you.
We are going to shoot the song first here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to do the scenes and all.
Okay.
You are going to be the typical Indian roadside goon, my right hand.
Right,
Okay?
Man. Yeah.
And I will make Carl your henchman.
I think that's your outfit, Carl.
So what's my part?
In the dance scene, you're kind of like a henchman for the main gangster.
A gangster wouldn't wear that. Again, not believable. I'm not fucking John Inman.
This was all going quite well. Okay? That, with that, and that. What's going on here? They literally took a pair of trousers and they just chopped the ends off.
Gangster.
That's just wrong.
So that's what you do with this?
Well, it's like a kind of, yeah.
Honestly? Is this...
No gangsters dressing like this.
What does this look mean?
Very handsome.
Dancing. Yeah? Are you making this up?
Yes.
See, if I could just dance my own way.
Yes.
Sir, these are also very nice. Very nice. Yes. Very nice.
Okay. Okay.
Very nice. These are very nice. This is the second part. Oh, great. Oh, yes. Yes. Come on.
Am I a gangster or some sort of rent boy? Why have I got bruises and wearing an outfit like this? I reckon you're gay. I reckon we're both gay. I think that's something that we haven't been told. But I reckon we're both gay and that's why we're angry. Because we're part of a gang thing and we're not allowed to tell anyone that we're gay.
Warwick, hello. She's Shilpa,
Hi.
the leading dancer.
Warwick Davis,
Okay.
nice to meet you.
Shilpa,
He's a Hollywood star. And that's Carl. He's a newcomer, I think.
Great to see you, Carl.
He's very
Good to see you.
experienced guy.
This is your moment now. You remember the
Go
face.
for it.
Sell it, sell it.
Sound, roll camera.
Good.
Very good.
A little bit from Oliver. That's it. It's good.
What else?
Body popping. Go for it. Spin. Now tease them. Tease the camera. Tease the camera. Oh, yes. Here she is. Flirt. Flirt with her. Flirt. Yeah. Ooh. This is Jungle Rush.
अपन काम करे का स्टाइल बताओ तानी
स्कॉटलैंड यार्ड की पुलिस से कम नहीं ना है बिहार पुलिस
Scotland Yard. Hamko Malumi Huahe. Kibahami. Jungle Raj Sheltaha.
सुअर की औलाद तुहार इतना जरूरत कि काली पांडे के खिलाफ एफआईआर दर्ज करना
सामने वाला के नस पहचान के नीति बनावल कर राजनीति में
शुरू किया जाए कि अंदर चलबू
What are you going to do about Carly's arrest?
Yeah, do something.
Yeah, never any comment, is it?
I wasn't happy with that other take, though. I wasn't happy.
Well, if he's happy.
I'd have liked to have done another one, to be honest.
Yes, he's hammering him.
It's chaotic, though.
Yeah, but it was... That's what I like, the freedom to just sort of mix it up.
It wasn't very professional, was it?
Compared to what?
They did one take, I wasn't happy with it, it wasn't great, and then they move on. And now that's forever on film.
No one's going to see it.
I'm a professional and I like to get it right, and that was a shambles. I mean, I don't feel comfortable. Look at these trousers. Nothing feels right about this whole thing.
Thought it looked all right.
Hi Warwick, I hope you enjoyed Bollywood. Time to head to the real India now.
Jesus Christ. It's like a Primark sale.
I've arranged for you to jump on a train, which I think is a nice relaxing way to get about, and head to Varanasi.
There's a kid being passed through the window here.
You'll be seeing one of the most amazing sights in the world, the sunrise over the river Ganges.
Fucking hell, man.
It's probably the most sacred place in India for Hindus. And to make sure you don't miss it, you'll be camping overnight on the riverbed together. So enjoy. When you get there, you'll be met by a fellow called Ravi, okay, on his boat. See you later.
Wow, look at that. River Ganges. Thank you.
What's going on here?
That's one of the, what they call burning ghats. That's where they do the cremations. People come here from all over India with their dead, and they cremate them here.
You're not going to be looking at the sun then when this is going on.
Well, in the morning, a lot of people come down to meditate as well, and that sort of thing. You know, the sunrise is very significant to them.
So, when you die, are you going to be here?
I wish for that, sir.
You wish for this?
Yes, to cremate here in Varanasi.
But chucked on a bit of wood like that, you're happy with
Wood,
that?
yes.
The awful thing is, some people can't afford enough wood to fully consume the body. So sometimes there are bits that are left, and then those bits are tossed into the Ganges.
But half-cooked bodies sort of chucked in.
Yeah. But again, in their belief, it's going into the Holy River, and the Holy River will take it on to a better
Well,
place.
yeah, look, what's that one there now?
Yeah, that'll be a body coming into the river.
Then people are carrying one. You are joking. There was kids down there swimming.
You can pay a bit more money for a different sort of wood to be burned with here.
Special wood. It's nonsense. They say, oh, this one's a bit more special, so spend some money. They pressurise you into doing things to rip you off.
You think everything's a con?
Well, it is. That's how the world's evolved. I'm sure that when it started, it wasn't like that. There wasn't a bloke there opening up a briefcase with selection of wood. Now, what you do if you really love them, use this stuff, mahogany. It's your best wood you can get. You're going to send him to heaven as fast as any of this other old shit. Buy this stuff here. It's a con. If you go into heaven, you're there forever anyway, so what's the rush in getting there any quicker? If heaven does exist, I'm worried that I get up there and there's a load of people who I know who annoyed me in this life, and suddenly you're on this place with them forever. People who are a pain in the arse, and suddenly, hiya, Carl. Oh, you're dead, are you? Oh, Jesus, you made it, did you? Forever.
Hello. Just making sure you made it to Baronassi, and to warn you, you should get to bed because you've got a really early start to catch the sunrise. All right?
I don't understand travelling to see the sun. It's exactly the same one.
Let's make the best of it while we're here, yeah? We want to pitch the tent so it's facing east.
Why?
Well, then we can open up the flaps and watch the sunrise. The Majesty. I think it's that way. Right, OK.
Is it meant to be like a dome?
Not really. Oh, this is the instructions.
Pop that in there, pop that at the back. Done.
Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. That's all right.
Is this really a two-man tent?
It's got a picture of two men laying in it on the instructions.
I don't think he's that happy. He just was moaning in there when I got in there. He just was moaning a bit. I don't want to force him into doing something, because then it's like, it's bullying, isn't it? I don't want to bully him if he wants to go in a hotel or something. It would have been nice to see the sun come up, but let's knock it on the head.
Well, I don't know, what's awful at the minute?
What?
What's bad? We've got everything we need. We've got some firewood, we've got a tent.
Well, that's all right then. If that, no, that's fine, yeah, if you want to stay, yeah. We'll do it. Do it then. Well, as long as you're happy. I just was thinking about you.
Nice, that.
You know the voices. Robbie, are many people here for the sunrise?
Yes. We are monks.
The monks?
Yeah, they do their practice in the night.
Some holy people here as well with us.
And they try to keep themselves away from the crowd because the crowd disturb in their practices.
Why aren't we annoying them? Why are they happy to be so close to us? Why don't they go over that way?
You are all of a sudden here in the tenting. They have no idea you are here. You want to see them?
Yeah, they'll be all right. And they don't like you've got something in common with them because they don't like crowds and neither do you. Yeah, we can meet the holy people because they could talk about the sunrise and yeah.
Baba, Mahadev.
If I call up Ricky and just say Warwick's had enough.
No, but I wouldn't want to be the one that's to blame, do I?
Why not?
Because I'm not saying that we shouldn't stay here. What's the worst that can happen? Hello, here they are.
How many of them are there?
Hello. Like he's drunk a bit. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the camp.
I don't know what's happening. Rami, what's happening here?
They seem a bit like angry.
No, it's their life, way of life.
Yeah, I know that, but why is he on?
They are not angry. They don't sleep.
They don't sleep.
Well, that's what we'll be like in a couple of days.
Can we ask about the sunrise? Do you enjoy the sun?
He's never up in the morning. He's getting hammered till 3 a.m. He's asleep when the sun comes up. There is no way he's ever seen the sunrise. He's off his tits. Warwick, we can get a hotel, mate, seriously. Right, OK. Right, let's knock it on the head, because this is getting a bit fucking silly, this. Brilliant, Warwick. Bring him over, he said. Bring him over. Good to have some company. We're in the middle of nowhere, peace and quiet. This doesn't want to be part of it, does he? Look at him. He's thinking, what am I involved in here? Why is he here? Why is he knocking about with these? Is it that tough to make new friends? See, maybe there is something good in Twitter and Facebook and MySpace and that. It gives you a chance to meet new people. If you live in the middle of nowhere, knocking about with knobheads. I tell you what, I'm not staying here tonight. I'm not interested. I'm not having him as a neighbour. Bollocks to the sunrise.
You go to Boris. I don't want to disturb.
I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get to see that sunrise, because I don't think I'll be coming back here again. You know, I want to be there for that moment and be able to sort of share that with the viewers of the show as well.
We just asked Carl about it, and he said, well, if Warwick really wants to go, I'll get up and I'll go.
Oh, well, we should go, definitely.
Well, I did it because, you know, if you were getting up, I thought, well, if you're witnessing it, I best witness it.
Son, what do you think of that? It's pretty majestic, isn't it?
Still burning the bodies. I wonder how long it takes to get a body cooked. You know, like to nothingness.
Yeah.
Are you meant to wait? If you're there to see them off, are you meant to wait until it's all gone?
I don't know, Carl. Look, we've got ash dropping on us here.
Weird, that, innit?
Hmm.
So that's one person, isn't it?
How fed up are they going to be having landed on you?
Just a little bit of dead body.
Oh, Mr. Ganges will land on Carl. All this way. And look at it now, the light's reflecting off of the Ganges.
I'm not getting anything. Is that up now, then? Can we go, or what? Is that fully up?
Yeah, it's fully up. Next. Well, I hope you're going to be a bit more enthusiastic about what I got lined up for you next. Have you heard of the Indian circus?
No.
That's a big deal out here. It's a tradition that goes back hundreds of years. I think we should check it out, get involved, and, you know, maybe even get you on stage.
Oh, here we go again. It's like any excuse I need to get on a stage with you. Surprised you haven't got an agent over here, the amount of work you're taking on. Yeah, watch out. Good Jesus.
Here we are. Welcome, Olympic Circus. It hasn't quite got that excitement that I remember a circus having.
Look at the roof. Look at the state of this.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Montu? Warwick, very nice to meet you.
I'm Carl. Nice to meet you.
So, I guess we've got to figure out what Carl's going to do in the circus.
And you?
This is the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Good Jesus.
Have you ridden a motorbike?
No, never been on one.
Try.
Yeah, it's not that different to a bike. You can ride a bike, can't you?
Rev and go?
Yes.
I had a go-kart like that.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
You can do this. Globe of death.
You're having a laugh. First time on a bike, so I'm not doing that.
Rope of death.
Rope of death?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I can't.
Frog act.
Frog act? He's running out of ideas here. He started off big. He's bringing out a frog. Did he even have frogs in India? Does anyone even know what that is? I'm not doing it as a frog.
It's not circus. It's not, do you know what I mean? I've never heard of the amazing keepy-uppy man. It's never happened. You've got to find the springy point, haven't you, these? Hey! Thank you! Hey!
You can do it!
Thank you very much.
He's smaller. It's
Nothing
easy.
to do with that. I'm a born performer.
He's got better chances than me of getting the crowd going. I'm going to flatten the night, and I don't know why he doesn't see that. He must have seen it. I've been asking him on my travels, saying, have you noticed how everyone looks? And he goes, they don't. People pretend they don't like to see little oddities. They do. Not to laugh at, just because it's different.
Right, somersault, yeah?
Can you do it?
It's hard, this. I've never done it before.
He's looking at Warwick, he's seen pound signs. I tell you, we'll have to check the car when we leave to make sure he hasn't had him. He might give us one of his. He's thinking he's getting a bit old now. Get him out, get him in. What time's the frog on?
I don't know, but have you established with Warwick exactly what you're going to do?
Well, I'm either doing the magic trick or the keepy uppies. There's no point me trying to learn something new.
What do you mean, magic trick?
It's a magic trick that I did at school. Where the only thing I'm worried about doing the magic trick is if they're not familiar with the bird thing. The sort of the hanky, the crowd, they're all going, what's he doing?
Yeah.
I sort of,
So what?
bird, and then you pull it away.
And there's a bird.
No, there's not a bird. That's how I changed it at school. It's just an egg. And I go, oh, it's not born yet. That's what I like to do with people. Come out, they're expecting something. They're thinking they know what they're going to get. There's a twist.
So what are you going to do? You're not going to say it's a bird. You're just going to have a handkerchief in your hand.
Yeah, I'm going to say
in
the
that
bird.
massive arena.
Yes.
This is close-up magic. And then you're going to go, and an egg. How are you saying it isn't born yet to people that don't understand English?
How do you say it isn't born yet?
अभी
Abhi?
पैदा
Abhi better.
पैदा
Better.
नहीं हुआ.
Is any English people in the audience? You don't want to do more than 2 minutes. There's only 50 in there, they'll all go, get off.
How about something like Laurel and Hardy? Do you think you've heard of Laurel and Hardy?
Benny Hill and all that, that's still big in places like this. Norman Wisdom.
It's slapstick. What's the classic routines? Oh, yeah. Costumes.
I was going to say, do you think we've got one that fits, but then...
We come out.
Yeah.
Bit of a jog.
And we're waving.
Hey! Like that. I
Yeah.
just bend down there.
Yeah.
Good. I respect all forms of performance and entertainment. But out in the ring, of course, you know, nerves can take over a bit. Not for me, for Carl, and he's forgot a couple of bits.
I'm going round again. I'm going round. Going round again. I'm just. I know, but I want to look towards you, don't I?
Oh, come on. Carl didn't necessarily listen to everything I said. He kind of takes it in, and yeah. And like, I don't think you're actually listening to me. Come towards me from the front so they can see it. Yeah, come on. Be careful.
The reason I don't go to circuses at home is because it's that. You see, I wouldn't go and watch that. It was more fun being in it. There's no way I'd be sat in there watching me and him doing that. It's garbage.
Bloody hell. It's a power cut. How am I supposed to perform in this?
I thought it went all right, considering. I think we would have lifted the roof off the place if it had had one. What you're going to see now, you'll never get the chance to see again. It's a one-off. Well, my cup of tea. They're known as the Spider Sisters.
What?
Spider Sisters.
What are they? Spider girls?
Siamese twins.
Siamese? You can't say that.
Who said?
You just don't, that's not what you say anymore.
That's where they found them. There was yin and yang or something, there was two fellas. Anyway, what's wrong with that? That's all it's known for, cats and twins. Siam. And yet you're happy to take one of the things away from the country that it's known for.
I don't know why you're so fascinated with it.
Because it's different. It's something different. I've never seen Siamese twins. I've only seen pictures, photographs. Come in the beginning bit and have a look.
No, I'm not going in, but I just don't want to be left in the car.
I just wonder, you know, if Warwick wasn't small, would he be just as keen as me? But is he thinking, oh, I don't like being looked at, so I don't want to do it to someone else? He's getting a bit mobbed there, look. Jesus, we're in a village that have the Spider Sisters. Look at it.
Hello, everyone. This is bizarre, isn't it?
Hello. Hello. Try and work out which one's sort of the one in charge. I'm guessing there's always one. It doesn't matter even if they weren't joined. They're still twins. I'm treating them like twins. If you think about Bros, Matt was the leader, wasn't he? And that's what I've got to do. I've got to work out which one is the lead, and then I'll let the other one get on with whatever she's doing. What are the names?
Jamuna and Ganga.
I'm Carl. Shake that one. And then that one. Ah, right, OK. So you have total control of the top half?
Yeah. I'm just going to wait outside, let Carl go and ask his questions, get it out of his system, and then we'll be off, yeah?
I'm not very good with questions. Not very well. Bad gut. Bad belly. Whose stomach? You have one stomach? One stomach?
He said he had all these questions for them. He's trying to sound all like journalistic and worthy. Or I'm going to ask him what it's like, you know, what it feels like to be joined. But it won't be that at all, will it?
So, if you only have one stomach, who eats? Do you have the main or do you have the pudding? How does it work?
जो खाता है एक ही चीज खाता है मिठाई खाता है तो मिठाई खाता है और अगर चावल खाता है तो चावल दोनों एक साथ खाता है
That's yeah, weird. What happens if you wake up early? You want to get up, go to the toilet, but you don't want to wake the other one up.
कुछ नहीं होता है ऐसे रहना पड़ता है कुछ नहीं है अगर मान लो लेटरिन लगे तो बाथरूम लगे तब उनको जगह
So she could go out for a drink, think what's all the noise? It's because she's in a pub. What about boyfriend or that sort of thing?
नहीं कोई गर्लफ्रेंड
No boyfriends?
No.
Why do you smile though? You're looking a bit sheepish. Both of them, in fact. There's something going on, isn't there? Who are you seeing? Come on. Why is that funny? Something's happened recently, hasn't it?
गाली में कुछ काला है हंसी लगे
I said something fishy, so they're finding that funny.
Fair enough. We'll let them get ready for the show. Thank you. Two heads are better than one, there's a saying. They've got that. That's a good thing. Maybe that is how the future will be. That's what we need. More stress in the world. You've got to multitask.
Hello?
Hi.
All right, Ricky.
How's it going?
We sort of took a diversion a bit today, and we've come up to see some conjoined twins, which, you know, obviously what he likes.
But what do you mean? I don't want it to be like, you know...
No, I know what
a
you're saying.
sideshow.
Let me get Carl, because I think you need to talk to him about this.
Okay.
I'm going to get him.
All right.
Carl,
Cheers, man.
it's Ricky.
After.
Just have a chat to him about this.
Hello?
Right. What sort of questions were you asking these conjoined twins?
Just everyday questions. I was saying, what about birthdays? How do you buy each other a gift without knowing what the other one's got you? They were laughing. They were having a lovely time with me.
Okay.
Honestly, everyone's worrying. I said to them, do you mind being called Siamese twins? They started laughing again.
Yeah, because they're thinking idiot.
No.
Ignorant idiot.
No, they were quite...
Were they looking at your head? Did they mention your head because they've noticed something different about you?
No, there's no...
I'd be interested if you've sort of noticed people staring at you.
No.
I just don't want it to be treated like, I don't know, one of those awful, tacky shows where it's just pure exploitation.
The thing is, Ricky, I know what you're saying, but you should see the crowds there when Warwick was walking down the street. It's the same thing. People just like seeing little sort of oddities in life.
Are you sorry you're saying this in front of
I'm standing right next to him, Ricky.
That's what humans do. We've evolved. We learn to stand up, we learn to light fire, we learn to say, what is that? And that's what I was doing tonight, just saying what's going on here. I've never seen anything like it.
The irony is, Carl, you are the strangest little oddity in the world. You are stranger than any person you've ever seen or spoken to.
All right. Anyway, I'm off to see them live. They're doing a show tonight.
Are they?
Yeah.
It's amazing they get around, isn't it, so well?
I know, they've got it all mapped out. Amit, is it okay if I ride them to work?
Taking them to work. I can't believe this. Look at him going off like he's some sort of hero now.
Is this good?
He's just left me here. I don't seem to exist at the minute. He's so tied up in this whole what's going on that I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. He's gone off. He didn't even think to give me a lift. When it comes to the Spider Sisters, oh yeah, he'd do anything. He's probably in there now doing their makeup for him.
I've come to see them because they're different. That's all it is. It's not to poke fun, it's because they're different. People out there are coming in here to see new things. Look at the crowd Warwick got. It'd be good if Warwick was willing to sit on there and raise some more money. I'll sit there, white person, bald. They've never seen that before. They've never seen a little man before. Yeah, would it make would it make any difference for them, money-wise, if me and Warwick was to sit on the stage as well?
ये दोनों साथ में खड़े रहेंगे तो और लोग आएंगे क्या देखने के लिए? So she's good, yeah. She doesn't mind.
Okay, let's have a word with Warwick.
Oh, great. It's embarrassing. I'm not just going to go and stand there and have people look. Do you know what I mean? Well, what's the point? Carl, what are you doing? Just when I think you've said the weirdest, stupidest thing ever, you top it.
I think it's weird that we're putting ourselves on this side. That's what's making this horrible. If we just all sat there together, it's not a problem. You sit there, I'll sit behind you, people come in, I'll give you a centre parting.
You do what you want to do, what you need to obviously get out of your system. You do that and I'll go outside and wait.
I don't understand his priorities. He's happy to dress up as leprechauns and bears and stuff, but he won't sit on a stage, which he likes, and he won't let me comb his hair. Everything we've been through together.
Say they'll come to see Warwick.
Why? Why Warwick, not me?
I can't see any merit in me doing it. If I had something to do, something to give here, then so be it. It's a performance, but it isn't. Me just sitting there, it's not, I'm not bringing anything to the table here, am I?
Well, me? But round head. Come on.
What do you look like, Carl?
I need you, you're my partner.
But what are we doing then?
I will comb your hair. I'll massage you.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Are you all right?
Ben Fogle wouldn't have left James Cracknell. Cannon and Ball always did stuff together. The Chuckle Brothers, they wouldn't have worked with one Chuckle. You're standing there getting an eyeful for free. Warwick, just get on the fucking stage. Shout his name. Warwick! 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 Warwick!
Yes. You bastard.
Hey.
Thank you very much, thank you. I'm going to bloody kill you.
Warwick, are you okay?
Not really. I think I'm having some sort of weird dream at the minute. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, yeah, all right.
Go on then, that's it. Yeah, that's it, give it a good squeeze. There you go.
Very nice.
Thank you, ladies, very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Easy, easy.
It's one bit of fun. That's all it was.
Hi, Warwick. You should be in China by now for the final leg of the journey. Hopefully you and Carl have bonded a bit after all your time together on the road. I've booked you in on a scenic river cruise up the Yangtze. Just imagine all the boats loaded up with precious cargo in Marco Polo Bay. You should love it. All right then, enjoy.
You are never going to see the Spider Sisters or anything like it again.
Okay.
You could see this again quite easily.
No, I just don't want to talk about that whole scenario again.
It's like Salford Docks, this. So how far are we going on this boat? Not in the mood for it.
Why?
Got the shits. It's a bit funny how I've got the shits and you haven't.
Because I'm careful.
But you haven't been getting into it, have you? You've been having deep pan pizzas every day. I wanted you to get ill.
But why does that bother you so much?
Because then you can be part of the team. It's like the Red Arse Gang. At least then, I don't know, you wouldn't annoy me as much. It's annoying me how you're not ill and you're not experiencing what everyone else is.
So if I'm chucking up in the toilet with the shits, you'd come in and pat me on the back saying, "Great, Warwick."
Well, yeah, that's some connection with you.
So your connection with me would be through my arse then? Come on, better go. Catch the boat, Carl.
Smell of piss in the air.
Thank you very much. Mind your step here, Carl. It's not even hooked on. Have you been on a cruise before?
Nah. And I won't be again if they're all like this. It's not good when the carpet's damp, though, is it? You know, the Titanic was brought up and it looked better than this.
Thank you very much.
这边是
That's my room.
这房间。
You just helping me with my luggage. And there's the toilet. That'll be...
To be honest, that is useful for me, the way I'm not at the moment. The toilet's got a shower door on it. That's well handy, the way it's spurting out of my arse. I'm not joking. And I know what's happening here, because you've got this room, so what's mine like?
Shower? All at the same time?
That's the toilet.
厕所在那边，再拿船过去。
这个
不用，
这个不用。
Lou, don't use that one. We've got bad guts, and I'm not doing this. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. I just want to see Warwick.
Hello.
Warwick, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you're getting special treatment. I haven't even got my own toilet. Someone's already been on my toilet. There's already something there, and we haven't even left dock yet.
Well, what have you got then?
I haven't got anything. Just a bed with about 4 or 5 other strangers.
Are you sharing?
Yes.
Mm.
It's just annoying me the way that we're not having the same experiences. So let's go down the little corridor and share the same experience.
Well, is it the same way you made me share the experience with the Spider Sisters?
Yeah.
Well, then maybe this is sort of payback.
All right, forget it then. Forget it. You can have your room then.
Don't get like that.
No,
Don't
stick
get
it up
all
your arse.
arsey.
Stick it up your arse.
No, I shouldn't have mentioned that. I didn't want to upset him. Both in this together, we should stick together, but that's not what he did that day. I suppose 2 wrongs don't make a right, does it? I should...
Okay.
I've had the shits all day. The cabin that you've sorted out for me, I'm in there with the fucking grumbleweeds. There's one toilet between about 5 of us. Listen to this. That's what I'm sharing with. It's not on, no. It isn't on.
We are the Grumbleweed. I've got an idea, Carl. I've got an idea. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to share a room. Why don't you just sneak in, just get in bed and just have a little cuddle and get a good night's sleep?
No, I'm not doing that with him in there. I won't sleep. I think a nightmare's that.
Oh.
Did you get any sleep, Carl?
Yeah, a few minutes, yeah. Have you seen Warwick? Did he sleep? Marco Polo must have been pissed off by this point. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's a place to visit in a submarine, this river. Look at it, it's polluted to hell and back, isn't it? I know people moan at home, sort of saying, oh, all our industries are gone and factories are gone and people aren't making things at home. But they are here. I mean, everything you pick up's made in China, isn't it? And look what it does to the place. Factories putting all this shit in the air. Let them keep it, honestly. We don't want this at home. It's depressing enough without having skies like this. You hear it all the time, don't you? You know, we don't do anything anymore. We don't make anything. It's all sort of coffee shops and paninis and charity shops, but at least we have blue skies. If you're going to be pissed off at home, be pissed off with a blue sky. Imagine being pissed off here. Hello?
How's it going? How's the cruise?
We knocked that on the head.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Because it was horrible, honestly. It was misty, and the toilets were shocking. There was turds everywhere. Gillian McKeith, that's the only person who would have liked that little boat trip.
Oh, God. This is going to be the best show ever. So I'm going to reward you. And your reward is to meet a giant panda.
Cool.
A real one?
Yeah, it's a great honour. So,
wow, that's amazing. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Thoughts, Carl? Your
Are they dangerous at all?
I've never known a panda suddenly going mental because it's come face to face with a mank, bald twonk. So I think you're pretty safe.
All right, then.
I'm excited about this.
What was the last thing that you saw a panda actually doing that you went, that's useful?
Well, I do know this, that their urine is collected by Sichuan tribal people, and if somebody swallowed a needle, they'd drink it, it would dissolve the needle.
What we're doing there is saving idiots. If they're eating needles, that's nature's way of wiping them out. We're saving everyone now. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, I was just giving you a use for a panda.
Yeah, but it's not good enough. Not good enough.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Professor
Hello.
Zhao?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Warwick Davis.
Hey, nice
hello.
to meet you.
I'm Carl.
Nice
How are you doing? You all right?
Good, yeah.
Nice.
So, this place is used for training the panda for reintroduction programs.
What is it?
It's the breeding. They teach breeding behaviour. Yes. Here.
I'm not wanking off a panda. Look at this.
We play these videos to the pandas because in the captivity some pandas have low mating experience. The male makes the correct noise. The female can accept him. Otherwise, they will fight each other.
So it's like saying the right thing to the lady first at dinner. If they don't make the right noise, then she's... No.
Not interested.
Thank you.
You have different films for it to hear and watch, or is it the same?
Same.
I don't know about that. I don't think that works, does it? And it's the same one, it's the same film over and over again, so you're going to get bored of that anyway. I've seen rude films. You can't watch them more than 3 times. What else have you got?
How many times do you watch them, Warwick?
What, the panda films? No, I've never watched any other sort of.
You've never watched any rude films?
I haven't ever felt a need to, actually, to be honest.
No, it's not about need, is it? It's like how I wanted to see The Spider Women. It's just what's all that about? People watch these, what's going on? Nothing rude
you did
about
it for
it's
research
natural.
purposes?
Yeah, just have a look what goes on.
Of course.
Get some ideas.
Before you go inside, so you had to wear panda clothes.
You said we got to dress up?
Yeah.
But surely that's more dangerous, isn't it? If we look like a panda.
When our researcher goes inside, they wear this, so they were not bothered the real panda.
There have been a few bears in my time, but never a panda. Does this really convince them?
Does it, Eck? It's bollocks, all this. It's just an excuse to dress us up.
Got to try and get in the mind of the character now.
Don't start,
That's what it's
Warwick.
all about.
Don't start.
Don't start.
Just put your costume
Don't just wear it like that.
I'm going to put the hood on when I get in there.
And get involved, because otherwise it's going to look ridiculous.
I've seen pandas on the telly with people near them. I've never seen Attenborough dressed up like this. But I'm just thinking, if something goes tits up, I can't see where I'm going. I'm hot. I'm going to trip over. It's just not safe. If it kicks off and I have to thump it in the head and they end up injuring it, again, I look like the bad man. Carl thumps endangered species in the head. But at the end of the day, if it comes at me, I will go at it. And I'm not being responsible for what happens. If I have to kick it between the bollocks, that's what's going to happen. I will kick a panda in the bollocks if I have to.
Do we need to make any sound? What sound does a panda make? Because I probably am going to be a little baby one.
The baby panda chirps.
Chirps? How does that go? What about mummy panda? What noise?
Yeah, the mommy always use the goat cry, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go in. Let's go and have a look.
You get in all the gear, you've got to have the sounds and the behaviour. We don't know anything about the behaviour. That panda never does that, for example. Carl, you can't stand on your 2 legs. They never do that.
Mother will nurse the baby. The baby just crawl to the mother's teeth is there. He will be suckle. Use your mouth to
my mouth.
Go to...
Where are you going to?
I'm trying to suckle.
Yeah, I'm letting it get here.
Where is it?
Where's your head?
I can't see.
There. Grab hold of that. There.
No wonder they're dying out if they're like you.
Just face it, it's just looking down, thinking what's going on. It looks like we've been doing the London Marathon and got lost. Is this honest to God, on your mum's life, is this going to make it come towards us?
Just stick with it, Carl, honestly. Just act real. Act naturally. Like a panda.
Jesus Christ.
Carl, he's coming down.
Let's go out.
We go out?
Yeah.
Carl, we got to go out.
Why?
It's coming down.
What have we come here for?
Where's the guy to go?
It was a lot of effort, that, wasn't it? Just enticed him down.
I just thought we were going to hug it or something. It's a long way to come just to see that.
Huh.
Hello. Just having a nice day, so no stress, having a wander about. Sunday here, so it's just good to see what normal people do. First restful day we've had.
You go to the park much in London?
Yeah, all the time. Love a good walk. Bit of people watching. What's this? It's like a giant earbud, isn't it? What they're copying, is it news headlines or something? It is news. It's like a really basic CFAX. The word on the street. That's where the phrase comes from.
I was just going to do my signature, I think.
Just do a little head. Good, isn't it?
That is good.
You see, the thing is, it's hard to be an explorer now, isn't it? Everything has been found. It's a piece of piss back then with old Marco going where he wants and saying he's found new land. Look at that baby. Good God. Did you see the fat baby?
Carl, it's not overweight, it's just that they're chubby. It's just little puppy fat.
You don't see many fat Chinese, do you? Because the food's not very nice. Right, are you going to have something to eat with pizza?
Oh, I quite fancy pizza.
You've got to have something a bit weird, and I'll have it with you. I've got cold pork lung. Pig here. I've had pig here, that's not bad.
Carl, I've got a table.
This isn't that bad, to be fair. It's only the rabbit head that looks a bit shit. You get rid of the teeth, you'd think that was a pork chop. Warwick, this isn't that bad. No, they haven't got anything weird. I thought they'd have well weirder stuff.
I mean, that doesn't look normal.
It smells of licorice, that one. Yeah, I eat one of them. Just shove it in, honestly, it's not that bad.
Can I nibble the edge of it? Nah.
It's worse, just shove it in.
Don't tell me what it is.
That's a lamb bollock. What's wrong with eating a little sheep bollock? Really?
Stop mentioning testicles.
Right, now I don't know how you eat one of these. I think you just pick it up with your hand and have a chunk.
That's like stone. That's solid. Oh, fucking hell, it's a head.
Just have a bite of that.
I'm not eating it now. No, it's a head. Oh. Bloody hell. Oh.
Right.
I don't want to remember this.
Just have a bite of his face.
Stop pushing it to me!
Go on, just have a bite into it. Oh, fucking hell. You've let me down. Honestly, you let me down.
I'm not letting you down.
Just have a proper
Forget
bite.
Forget it.
You
Stupid.
ain't fucking
I don't want to be
before.
part of your fucking game.
You need
Don't
the
throw
chicken.
bollocks at me like that either. Ridiculous. I've got a job to do. I didn't want to go down with illness.
No, but that's part of it, I think. You're doing travel, and then whatever you do, if that happens, that's part of the story.
Right.
Honestly, there's people here who would watch Attenborough and think it's a cooking programme.
Yeah, look at him.
What's he shoving in?
It's like a little blade.
Oh, yeah. That's nice, that, isn't it?
It is nice.
No, he seems to know how far he can go with it.
Tickling.
Oh my God! Jesus, Warwick.
You've had that in your ear.
I didn't have that much.
Well.
No wonder you haven't, like, shit yourself since you've been here. You just been, all your orifices blocked up with wax. Good Jesus. It's disgusting, actually. It is. You should do your ears, you dirty little shit.
It's deep in the ears.
Could actually make, like, a little Madame Tussauds model of Warwick with the amount of wax that's come out of his head. Funny little fella, isn't he? Imagine him as a removal man.
Yeah.
Pissing about. Just get him in the van.
On our way to see a Buddhist temple, which is somewhere I really wanted to see in China, but my sinuses are really, really hurting. And so, yeah, I don't feel so great, to be honest.
I've done a few mountains and that, you know, it hurts your head. But he's hurting his head before we even started, so should we knock it on the head?
Just that you're never going to get this opportunity again. That's what I'm disappointed
Yeah, but if
about.
the memory of it is going in the head, what's the point?
No, I want to do it. I want to have a go at it, but I don't know. Should we just start walking and just have a go?
All right, let's just start walking.
Start walking, there we go.
If he manages to do it on his own 2 feet, he's going to feel a lot better than, you know, if he's sat in this. It's like going up there on a chairlift, isn't it?
So what do you know about Buddhism?
Dalai Lama bloke. He's sort of happy, stress-free fella, but he's not living a normal life, is he? If we all did what he did, how would anything get done? He sits around coming up with thoughts, but he's got a bloke to empty his bins, to wash the pots, to do his food. If we all did that, we'd still be living in mud huts.
Oh, gosh.
Are you all right yet?
I'm tired. I'm slightly worried about getting in them. I don't know how they're going to... How can they carry someone up these steps?
That's what they do, though. It's a little chair, isn't it? They made for it. If you get in it now, it's a little bit of a give-up early.
You're all right. I don't want to be seen to giving up. No, I don't want to be...
He's not cut out for it. He's not cut out for this. I keep looking behind, and he's dropped behind. He's slowing me down. I want to move on.
All right, I'm stopping for a bit.
All right.
I mean, this is hard anyway, but with this, it's like, it's twice as hard.
Susanna always has a moan at me. When she's ill, I'm rubbish around her. Can't you nip to the supermarket instead? And all that. I'm just not good around ill people.
How much further is it, do you know?
Well, I think we're not even quarter of the way.
No, I'm never going to make it.
It's okay to not get to the top, Warwick.
No, it's not okay.
Just knock it on the head. He's not a Buddhist. So why is it so important?
You come so far through a journey and the kind of what we've been through and stuff, I've always managed to keep going, and then...
He's his own man. If he wants to give up, he can. There's no prize here. We're not going to win something. There's not a caravan up for grabs if we make it to the top. It's just a walk and a temple.
No, it's better just to give up. Done. Like, that's what I could do and that's it, or to jump in there and... Carl?
Are you giving up? You're knocking it on the head?
My head's not up to it today. I want to go up and see it.
You knew your limit's down there. I said, if you don't want to go, don't do it. And now we're halfway up.
But I do want to go. That's the thing.
It's like dragging around a hen with a vac. You know that thing you walk in, it gets caught under a chair and you've got to walk back and unblock it. That's what it's been like, with your big smiling face.
I'm going to call it a day here.
Definitely. It's too easy to say, I've got a headache, or my legs, or...
It is easy if you haven't got a headache. Carl, in my career, I've put up with all sorts of stuff. The stuff I endure in costumes and stuff, it's hard.
But this makes a mockery. This makes a mockery of the whole Star Wars thing. Anyway, you're in the universe. I didn't see you up there going, my sinuses. That's why he sounded like that. All his nose is blocked. Land. I need a fix.
No, I can't. I don't think I'll get all the way.
Sometimes, Carl, you see, I don't think you see what others see, you know? You were up there having a go at Warwick. Warwick's down below actually having a little tear on. I mean...
You didn't cry, did you, on camera?
Hang on, I didn't mean to. It's just...
Oh, here we go. I hate that.
I feel like doing it just to annoy him now.
Exactly. That's exactly how I work. That's how I do it with Suzanne. You never wash up, I do. You don't. Then she does it. It's the same thing, being pushed. So what I want to say to you is, get off your arse and get walking. Let's keep going. We can do it.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, Jesus.
Poor fellas. Now if we do make it up, he can't say he walked all the way.
This is part of the experience as well, isn't it?
Oh, it is now, is it? It wasn't a minute ago.
No, but I thought, you know, travel. That's what it's all about.
Pilkington moves the goalposts once again.
He is like having a little kid with me. Because of his height, and he likes toffees and he likes pizza, I feel like his dad. And that's what I was acting like when I was coming up the hill. Like, come on, son. And that's how I would have, if I've got a son, that's how I would have spoke to him. Get off your arse and get up here.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus, there's more stairs. I tell you what, you can't be a Buddhist in a wheelchair.
I don't think he realises what he's saying sometimes. Yeah, dragging a Henry vacuum behind me and having to stop and empty it now and again. I mean, how offensive can you be? But it was what I needed.
I gave him the kick to do it. And sometimes that's what you need, isn't it? You need someone, you need a good leader. I was like Winston Churchill or something like that. 8, 7. He said, when you're going through hell, keep going. And that's what I did down there. I was Winston Churchill. Oh, give me that shit. Keep going. 3, 1.
2. Hang on. 1.
That's it.
Yes. Here we are. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's impressive, that.
Absolutely, yeah.
You see, what annoys me though, Warwick, right? You didn't like seeing the woman with 2 heads. Suddenly, you're happy with that. She's got 6. Were you really crying before, or was that just messing about?
No, I was.
Why?
I don't know, I think it's something to do with being short. It's harder to be defeated. Do you know what I mean?
They'll make it look like an X Factor moment. You'll be loving that, won't you? They'll have Coldplay under that. Will the little man do it? I'm telling you. And everyone will be like that.
Come on. Coldplay.
It has brought us closer together. But the one bad thing to come out of this, he's got a disabled badge for his car. He's going to get that taken off him. Because you can't be climbing stuff like this and then getting home going, I need to park in, and that's well gone. But I haven't told him.
Hi, Warwick. I had a thought. How about we go one better than Marco Polo? He turned around in China and went home. I was thinking you and Carl could carry on a bit further and go on to Macau. I've booked you rooms at a lovely hotel called the Venetian, so you should feel at home there, right? And it's a lovely treat on your last night together. I've got you a table at a restaurant at the top of the Macau Tower. It's supposed to be absolutely beautiful, stunning views. So, yeah, I'll speak to you later. All right, cheers, bye.
I like getting dressed up, especially not to have a meal. If I'm having a Sunday dinner at home, I normally sit there with now on top, take my t-shirt off and everything, because you drop a bit of chicken in gravy. Gravy's got grease in it, it doesn't come out. Sit there bare-chested on the table. And I enjoy it. You don't have to be dressed up. I'll pop a t-shirt back on when it's time for pudding.
It's going to be all right, this. Ricky sorted everything out. It's going to be a lovely evening. It's really nice that you set this up to celebrate the end of the journey. And then, in true Ricky style, he's thrown a bit of spanner in the works for me. Got a text from him. We're not just going up there to look at the view. He wants Carl to do a skydive.
It's just faff, innit? Why do this when we've invented buttons? Fanning about.
What Ricky's basically said about tonight is, don't let me down. It's in your hands to get him to do this. I don't want the show to finish on a damp squib. You know, we've got to end with a big finish. Everyone wants to see him jump.
Oh, the good life.
You gonna have a pudding?
Yeah. He's paying, of course.
I actually like to see a plate of food that I know's for me, and it's my job to eat what's on that plate. But the way they keep sort of bringing out dishes of noodles and then some dim sum and a dumpling, yeah, it's just like a load of starters, isn't it?
It's gonna be nice. That way. Seeing you dressed up.
I don't know. Just for something to eat, just seems a bit over the top to me.
Restaurants at the top there, yep.
Welcome to Macau Tower. We hope you will enjoy your visit to this 338-meter iconic landmark.
I got a text from Ricky earlier. Hoping we had a nice time. They do other stuff here as well as food. You can do sort of extreme sort of sports.
Bungee jumping, funny.
No, it's not bungee jumping.
Yeah, it is though, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. I don't do extreme stuff, Warwick.
Hello there. I'm Warwick. Hi
Warwick,
there.
Tony O'Rourke. How are you?
Hello, Tony. It's
Hi, Tom. Yeah,
Good. Welcome to Macau Town. We have various activities. We have our skywalk,
which is walking the outer rim. We have our sky jump. We have our world's highest bungee jump. So you know what bungee jumping is, yeah?
Yeah, I've been faced with it and I'm not doing it.
Sky jump is actually designed for those people who could never do a bungee jump. You guys want to have a look?
Yeah, I'm happy to go outside and have a look. It's just that I'm not going to jump.
As you can see, everything is doubled. We attach the two attachments to your harness, and then what we do is we slowly, ever so slowly, just lower to the ground. It's actually a controlled, what we call a controlled descent.
Right.
It's just a gentle ride.
Carl, come here. Yeah. Come here. Just, no, just hang on a second. Do you remember, like, you remember the mountain the other day?
Yeah.
Right? I didn't want to do it, did I? I couldn't do it. Not that I didn't want to. And you motivated me to do it.
Yes. And I'm glad I did.
And the food thing, and you were going to eat it, and I would never have gone anywhere near a testicle. But I did, because you were going to have it.
Why don't you do it?
This is about you conquering something.
What was the other things that you said you can do?
The skywalk, which is just walking the perimeter of the tower.
Yeah, that's a double. That's easy, walking around that.
Here we go. Excellent. Whoa.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't like that.
Carl, have you looked straight down?
Yeah.
Your brain's telling you this can't be real. You wouldn't be this stupid, surely.
I don't want any more of a rush than that. I can understand the view, but jumping off, I really don't know what it's about.
Should we go for a wander?
It's pathetic though, isn't it?
What?
Oh.
What, the fact that you won't do the old skydive?
No, just that Ricky keeps going on about this. But I don't want to do one, and he can't make me, and he wouldn't do one. It's not as if he's been jumping off buildings. I've never seen him do anything with a slight bit of danger. There's just nothing in me that makes me want to jump off there. Sometimes that's what annoys me with films. It's always a happy ending. Life isn't like that. People don't always get what they want. My favourite films are Elephant Man, who ends up killing himself because he's sick of having that head.
Yeah.
And Kez, when his kestrel gets killed by his brother. I don't like happy endings. Can you sit down on the edge?
I can't get any nearer the edge because I've got tension.
Where's your knees? Have you got knees?
Yeah, I have, yeah. We've done this whole thing together. Epic journey, put up with all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, shouted, hated each other, got on with each other. We should do the last thing together. I'll do it if you do it.
Well, I'm not going to be doing it.
It can't be that hard. Look at me now. I'm hanging over here.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. You could do it.
Right, hook me up.
Have you ever had to walk up here before to do this?
No.
So this is a world record then?
Check. Okay, just turn to you. Rear attachment.
That's making me nervous, all that stuff.
Check. You're going to feel yourself lifting off.
No way. Warwick, that is mental.
Bloody hell!
It's all good, mate.
Warwick, are you sure?
Oh, fucking hell. Stay there.
I'm here.
No way.
No, look at me.
You don't have to do it.
You're idiots, all of you. Spin around again.
We're going to be fine. Let's just do this. We're going to do it, okay, Warwick? Sky jump in 5 seconds. 4.
No, don't count down like that. Fuck!
Good luck.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh,
Jesus.
No, I don't want to look. I do not want to look. That was way too fast.
Fucking hell! This is amazing! Oh, yes! Yes. That's amazing! Fucking hell!
Okay, sir.
That's so good!
Walk a little bit. Okay.
That's amazing! I want to do it again! That is so good!
Hello?
Hello, Ricky, it's Warwick. We're at the top of the Sky Tower in Macau, and I just jumped off it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well done, man.
Yeah, I did it. It felt great. And Carl nearly did it.
Yeah, I just sort of walked around the edge of it. Well high up.
Oh, that's so funny, because Carl was worried that you wouldn't be able to do physical things, and now you've made him look like a little jellyfish, like a little cowardly prat.
Yeah.
You weren't trying to make Carl look like a cowardly little butler. You weren't trying to make him look like a chicken.
I'm pleased for Warwick. I feel like I've been part of it. I helped him get out on the ledge.
And then you ran away.
Yeah, but I helped you do it. It's teamwork, isn't it?
Okay.
But don't forget, I arranged the Frank checking the prostate, so I feel that, you know,
Yeah, well,
I'm part of that.
that was worth doing, wasn't it? It's for my health.
That's one thing we haven't done with Warwick, though, isn't it?
Finger up the arse.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm all checked out up there, honestly.
Are you?
And I've had my ears done on this trip as well, so I'm all orifices are clear. Thank you very much.
Oh, I've seen them. Don't worry. In this little harness he's got on, like a little bunch of grapes being lowered down. Cargo. Look at them. It's unbelievable because they're normal, aren't they? They're normal-sized bollocks.
Well, I don't know why. I'm not comparing them to anything, but...
Believe me.
Why do we have to... Why?
And they say television is being done there.
It's gone. It's the end of that.
There you go. Stop going on about nuts,
I know, but it's unbelievable. That's something I won't forget. The Spider Sisters and them.
That's all you take away from this trip, is the Spider Sisters and fried nuts. Great.
Let's get something to eat.
There's a time for us, someday a time for us, time together with time to spare, time to learn, time to care, someday, somewhere. Find a way of forgiving somewhere.
Oh, smile.
There's a place for us.
I knew you were coming.
A time and place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there.
Whoa.
Somehow.
Where's your knees?
Someday.
Have you got knees?
Yeah, I have, yes.
Somewhere.
I wasn't even attached then. Could have fell off. Jesus.